Hi everyone, welcome to the District Insider. I'm this month's host, Joshua Konschnik from Freedom High School. We've got a lot of great videos lined up for you this month, but first, let's head on over to Governor Wolf Elementary School.
Governor Wolf is a cohesive school for lots of different reasons. It's a neighborhood school. Most of our families walk here on a daily basis. It gives us the opportunity to spend time with our families at arrival and dismissal time, but also our staff is very close. It's like a small knit family. Governor Wolf students are happy, they're energetic, and what I really like is they come to school being proactive and ready to learn. We do value the Leader in Me program here in the school, and we really see children following those traits of putting first things first and the end in mind and all those great ideas.
So some things that I would say describe a Governor Wolf student. I would say students here are hardworking. They really care about getting their work done, doing as well as they possibly can, and they're excellent leaders here. They have the opportunity from kindergarten all the way up through 5th grade to have a leadership role in the school. As far as joining the student council and planning events for the school, or doing the 5th grade morning announcements where they videotape and play it for the entire school to see. All student driven, which is a great thing for the students to do here. That way, by the time they're in 5th grade, they're ready and prepared for middle school as a well-rounded student.
We love the teachers, we love the principal, we love the sense of community that it brings to our neighborhood. I love that Mr. Quinones makes an effort to be involved with the parents, and he kind of walks the walk. He doesn't just talk the talk when he talks about having a good community school and getting the parents involved. He made a point to sit down with everyone once a month and be available and be open.
When we moved into the neighborhood, there were so many options: public school, charter school, cyber school, Catholic school, and we kind of visited all those options, but for the socialization and all the other aspects, we decided to send Mason to Governor Wolf, and I'm so glad that we did. We've had a great experience with all the teachers, we've had a great experience with all the families, and we just can't say anything horrible about it. The sense of community and the fact that there's no disconnect between home and school is fantastic. My son comes home and I know exactly what he's doing. I know exactly how to teach him because of the way teachers post us how-to videos with the new Common Core and such. It's amazing. I can't ask for anything better, and our child is so happy.
You know what? I feel like the better question is, what wouldn't I love about Governor Wolf? Because I think we love absolutely everything. We love the staff, we love the teachers, we love Mr. Matt, the custodian, like everything. It feels like family here. We're really involved with the PTA, and they're an amazing group of people. So it's cool. It feels like family.
So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Governor Wolf. We're excited to have you come visit or be a part of it. We hope that you enjoyed seeing everything and all the great opportunities we have here for the community and for the students. So check out Governor Wolf. We think we're doing some great things here. Thank you.
What an amazing school right here in the Bethlehem Area School District. On March 19th, the Foundation for the Bethlehem Area School District hosted its annual gala, hosting over 400 attendees. Take a look at what it has to offer.
One of the things I love about the district is it's incredibly diverse. It's not just an urban district or a suburban district. It's very much an area school district. So you got kids from all socioeconomic backgrounds all coming together to kind of make magic happen. And I think that's kind of unique in this day and age, and it's really one of the strengths of the Bethlehem Area School District. I'm very much a proud product. We're standing here in Buchanan Elementary School, which I very proudly walked the halls many years ago. Nitchman, Liberty, my wife's Thomas Jefferson, Northeast, and Liberty. We actually met in the hallways of Liberty High School. So for me, when I had an opportunity to give back and be a part of the district, my kids are all products of the school district. So I'm a big believer in public education, super proud of the Bethlehem Area School District and wonderful things they're doing. So to be able to be a member of the foundation and to give back in that way was really important to me.
To me, the foundation is just another way for members of our community to participate in our public schools. And as far as I'm concerned, the more opportunities there are for not only students and parents, but our neighbors and our fellow residents to participate in our public schools, the better. It's a way for people to engage in programming, for people to contribute dollars, for people to generate new ideas that our teachers might try in our classrooms, or even new ideas to bring to our students. So to me, that's really what the foundation's for. I would encourage everybody to support the foundation and everybody to support our public schools. The foundation gives you another vehicle for doing that. Our schools are always open for community members to come in, to volunteer, to collaborate with our students and our teachers on. Foundation's just another means for doing that, an easy way to contribute dollars and come up with neat, innovative ideas to funnel through our teachers or our students or our administration to get into our schools.
There will always be a special place in my heart for the Bethlehem Area School District. My co-owner and I actually are both products of the Bethlehem Area School District, again from Governor Wolf, a year at Spring Garden, through East Hills, through Freedom. The bonds I built there with other people, with faculty that I still know, administrators that we still work with, is very real and very important in Bethlehem. I've worked with the foundation now for 5 or 6 years in the capacity that we're in now, and I've seen the community grow around them. I've seen people getting involved, from administrators at schools, from the teachers at schools, to other business partners and peers in the industry, and it's one of those nonprofits that just makes a difference for students, which is honestly our greatest investment that we can make at this point. A donation to the foundation invests 100% in the students, and that's one of the exciting things about it, is the amount of the money that goes directly to the students, to these programs, and the enhancements that the foundation can bring to those students. They're not going to get that anywhere else.
PPL is preparing to be the utility of the future, and there's many ways that we can get there, but one very important way is by investing in children and by investing in education, especially around STEM, because we know those are the careers of the future. It's important to have a hands-on approach to learning because it develops the spark in children and the youth. It gets them excited about learning, and it sets the foundation for the future. So we know that there will be a need for jobs that are focused on STEM, so science, technology, engineering, and math. And if we give them a foundation now of being excited about learning and being curious about how to solve the world's challenges, we know that they will excel. And that's what the school district is so good at. It's lighting up that spark in children.
For PPL, it is very important for us to be a good corporate citizen, and we understand that, vibrant, healthy communities mean that we can have a vibrant, healthy workforce, a vibrant and healthy company. We want to make sure that we're a part of the community, that we're making a positive impact on the community, and we really want to be good neighbors. So it's very important for us, and it gives us an opportunity to interact with the community and really give back. So it's something that's very important to us.
It's always a question that you ask yourself, and being a part of it for about 5 years now and getting to see what goes on, it's something that you really balance out. But you want to be a part of something great. And that's the best way I explain it to the people that I know that try to figure out a little bit more about what we do. A part of investing in our youth, investing in our educators, making that bind between our educators and the businesses that we partner with. But I always say you wonder if there's too much or too little that you can donate. But when you see what it goes to and how much education starts to mean to these children that have these extra opportunities, you understand why it should be done. This is our community, these are our youth. Why not get together and do everything we possibly can? All of it is going to help. So it's not about considering where it may go or if it's enough. It's about understanding that we are trying to do everything we can to put our youth in the best situation possible. And the group with the foundation is so committed to what we can do next and what we're already a part of, that I see the sky as the limit at the end of the day.
Up next on our show, all 4 middle schools have been working on videos on what's so cool about manufacturing. Last month, we took a look at East Hills and Nitchman's videos. This month, let's head on over to Northeast and Brockle.
Welcome to Just Born. Ready for your VIP tour? Not the car, Evan.
Just Born got its name because it was candy so fresh, it was like it was just born. So there's a lot of opportunities. Anything that you would want to do, you really can find in manufacturing. What makes Just Born unique is its sweet people, its dedication to the community. Just Born invests in its people. It wants to see us grow, and I'm really proud to be a part of it.
It takes a lot of skill, a lot of talent. Our people need to care about what we do. We are counting on you to be the next generation of people that work here.
Let's get cracking. Well, wait. So fresh.
After the NID makes the center, we put what we call a jacket on it to make it look and taste like a Mike. And I took interest in manufacturing, well, I said at a young age, my whole family, that's what they did. Manufacturing, it's solid. You need something for longevity. It's good for that. The best part about my job is knowing that I'm making something that somebody's going to enjoy. It's going to bring happiness to them. Because you don't know where that box of candy is going to go.
I've been here 24 years now, and I wish I could be here for another 40 years. I like to see what the customer, they look for. And it's like, wow, look at this bag, look how nice it is. They like that stand-up bag, I run that bag. To me, that makes me feel good.
Watch this.
Whoa.
I kind of fell into my manufacturing career in my 30s when I decided to change from being a chef and restaurant manager to being a food scientist. Manufacturing is really cool. Most people don't understand what is involved to develop things that they eat and use on a daily basis. And once people see how much goes into it, they're just amazed. To get into a manufacturing career, you just have to be excited about helping people. Anything where you like to make and create definitely works within a manufacturing environment.
As you can see, truly the real magic in manufacturing comes from the people who do the work. And we are so lucky here at Just Born. We think we have the sweetest workforce and the greatest workforce to do the job. So truthfully, the magic is always in the people.
That's the magic of manufacturing.
Just Born, where the magic is truly in the people.
Welcome to the Pyramid level of the WisCam game. Find 5 facts within 2 minutes to advance. Each time you find a fact, you will receive a sevoflurane bottle, and you will hear this sound. Look at the maps on the table before you, and you'll find directions to the departments you have to visit. And good luck.
We got this. Don't forget the maps. Let's go. This room is enormous. What does Pyramid manufacture?
This is where we make sevoflurane, which is an inhaled anesthesia used to sedate humans and animals.
Chemical reactions and multiple distillations occur within these large vessels to produce 99.9% pure sevoflurane. How is sevoflurane given to patients?
These are vaporizers that are used to administer inhalation anesthetics to patients. For the sevoflurane, the filling involves simply pushing the bottle and press-fitting the valve into position.
The vaporizer heats the sevoflurane so that the patient can inhale the anesthesia, like this. Desflurane is another anesthesia manufactured in Bethlehem. Which anesthesia is used is patient and procedure dependent. Thermo is currently the 3rd largest manufacturer in the world of inhaled anesthesia. Thermo has the capacity to make over 5,000 bottles per day of sevoflurane. With all this production, how do you ensure your anesthesia is safe?
In quality control, we perform testing in the lab to ensure quality, purity, and efficacy of the product, making sure it is safe for customer use and patients.
If Pyramid should receive a complaint, they will test routine bottles from the identified lot.
After the bottles are filled and sealed for packaging, this machine uses lasers, pressurized gases, and sophisticated cameras to check for leaks, defects, and particles.
Did you know Primo ships to over 100 countries on 6 continents?
We did it! We won the game! But everybody's a winner because manufacturing is so cool!
The BASD Superintendent Scholarship is a great honor offered by our one-of-a-kind partner, Moravian College. Each year, 2 students, one from Freedom and one from Liberty, are offered acceptance to their school in their upcoming year. Let's take a look at the students who received this award.
I'd like to thank everybody in the Bethlehem Area School District for everything, and Dr. Roy and everyone at Moravian for this opportunity. And I just want to say it still feels surreal, and I can't believe I'm going to be attending Moravian, and I can't wait to see where this is all going to take me and what my future holds. Thank you.
Well, Moravian's committed to education for all. If you go outside this room right here, there's a sign by Comenius that says, "Education is worthy of the rich and the poor, the noble and the ignoble, boys and girls, those from hamlets and those from large cities." So essentially, education is worthy of everyone. And this is a way for us to make sure we're giving back to the community that gives us so much. I mean, we provide so much opportunity for students and community members to grow here, but they provide us with so many resources, and this is a way that we can give back to our community. We have a fantastic public school system, and by providing those students with opportunities for college education who may not have the resources to go, this scholarship provides those students with that rocket ship that can take them to the next level. It is truly, education is truly the leveler for economic growth and stability.
My parents immigrated from Poland in their mid-20s, and so Polish is my first language. I speak, read, and write in Polish, and that's my primary language. That's the language that I went to kindergarten with. I didn't know a word of English, and I started ESOL. To this day, I only speak Polish at home, and I actually teach at a Polish school on Saturdays. So when he announced it, I was completely shocked. I stood there and I didn't know what to say. I started crying. I covered my mouth and I was like, I had no words. I was speechless. I stood there twiddling my thumbs and swaying back and forth the entire time. But it was such a big moment. I was so proud.
It's a challenge to make the selection because we say that we tell the students, tell us your story. We want to pick students who have a compelling life story, who have overcome some odds, can make a difference in college, at Moravian College, but they've also made a difference at Liberty or Freedom. And we have a lot of kids with compelling life stories who can really make a difference.
I was told there was going to be a second interview because I already had one with Dr. Roy, and they're like, oh, well, they're having a hard time deciding, you need to do one with Mr. Bailey. So I go in, the second interview, I'm nervous, oh, I'm so close to getting this. They brought me back. I have my resume ready, I'm sitting down, ready to go. Mr. Bailey's everyone's congratulating me, good luck, good luck. Remember the built by Bethlehem and everything, pillars. And then Mr. Bailey comes to me, he's like, are you good, are you ready? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. He's like, okay, let's go. We go in, I open the door, and everybody's just standing there in a circle around me. I wasn't sure what was going on. I'm like, is this how the interview's going? He's gonna ask me questions, take turns. And then Dr. Roy was he's like, oh, I'm proud to congratulate you that you are the Moravian, 2019 Moravian Scholarship. And I just I couldn't believe it. I didn't have a reaction because I didn't know how to react, basically. Back in elementary and middle school, I just thought oh yeah, I'll go to college. I didn't think of it. And in high school, my eyes started opening oh, this is a lot of money. I don't have this money. But then with my teachers, the teachers I have now, they were like, no, you're going to college. There's no ifs or buts about it. I was like, yeah, I guess they're right. I was like, well, I'm going to college one way or another. I just don't know where, and luckily this came up.
Recently, the Bethlehem Area School District opened its doors to students from Japan who are interested in becoming English teachers. While they were here, they shared a lot of their culture with Liberty and Lincoln students. Take a look. Whether you moved here yesterday or you've been here your whole life, Bethlehem offers people from all walks of life. Take a look at this month's edition of Built by Bethlehem.
When I came to the Valley, I've been in other places. And I've been in other communities and parts of the country where people that are local are apologetic for being local. They'll say, well, I went to the local college, or well, I just went to the local high school and then I went to the state school. Where here, people are proud of being from here. People proudly say, well, I went to Liberty, or I went to Freedom. They'll proudly say they were in the band. They'll immediately tell you where they went to college. And if they went to the local school, one of the state schools, they're proud of it and they're happy to say, I went to Penn State, or I went to Cedar Crest. So there's a sense of people here that they're proud of being from here. And I think that's true for especially the people that came through the system and are still serving Bethlehem in this school. They're proud to be from here, they're proud of the school, they're proud of the district, and they're proud of who they are in the district. So I came to Bethlehem not knowing this little city very well. And right away, my school, East Hills, and the city of Bethlehem overall, it's a microcosm. We have everything here. And when we say diversity, it's not just a diversity ethnically or racially. We have an incredible diversity of opinion, diversity of thought, diversity of backgrounds, socioeconomic diversity. And all of that is here at East Hills, and all of that is in our high schools. So kids going through our schools, my children, they know what America is. They know what the world is. They're not in an isolated little microclimate. They really know who their fellow people are. And I think they will grow up having a greater empathy and understanding because of where we are, because we are this great little city that really has everything. I'm Adam Carpenter, and I'm Built by Bethlehem.
As the show winds down, let's take a look at some student-created work from right here in the Bethlehem Area School District.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am Jeff Frank, a junior at Freedom High School, and we're here at Mardi Gras with the 8th grade class from East Hills and the Freedom High School French classes. We'll be interviewing kids about how Mardi Gras has a huge effect on them, and we're going to be videotaping a few of the games that they do and what kind of food they eat and stuff like that. So let's get into it.
So Mardi Gras, it's a French holiday. It's a holiday celebrated all around the world. It's essentially the day before Ash Wednesday. And the whole idea behind it is that everyone eats a lot. It's called Fat Tuesday in English. And everyone eats a lot on that day in celebration and in preparation for Lent. Mardi Gras first started around the beginning of Catholicism and Christianity way back when. When Lent started, everyone in these societies wanted to make sure that they were able to eat enough before they started fasting for Lent. So what they did is they started eating a lot on these Tuesdays before, which started Mardi Gras.
Hi, my name is Ryan Adamson. I'm a 10th grader and I'm part of French Club. So here, this is the Mardi Gras party, and here is the food station. Here, kids can come and get food that is normally eaten on Mardi Gras in France. In France, they usually eat crepes with jelly and cheese and stuff. It's definitely one of our traditional foods. Then we also have bread and croissants. But here in America, we also have things like chips and Oreos and stuff. But usually a typical French Mardi Gras party has crepes, the king's cake, bread, jam, fruit, and cheese.
Mardi Gras is a celebration that happens before the season of Lent. Mardi Gras was a time to eat everything that was perishable left in your home a long time ago, and then know that you had to fast for the next 4 days because there wasn't as much food. Today it's become a holiday for many places in the world with a week-long celebration of parties, parades, decorating, and dancing and singing.
Well, in the United States, in New Orleans, they actually celebrated Mardi Gras the day they landed, and then they founded the city the next day. It's been going on a very long time in other parts of the world.
I'm afraid that's all the time we have left on our show. For more information, check out your BASD channels on your local cable provider. My name's Joshua Konschnik from Freedom High School. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next month on the District Insider.